Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Solid defence, very compact.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
9 runs added there. The Riders are 44 for 2. Stain from the pavilion end.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have... gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Bowler is confident on this one.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Shah will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. It'll go into the books as extras.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No, no, no.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Keeper's end. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
The Riders weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Shah will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Edge, unplayable. Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Poor shot. Really lucky.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edged it. Strong appeal. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Wait. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Just about timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Miller comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Waiting.
Times it nicely.
Yep.
Huge edge.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep. Go.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added there. The Riders are 92 for 6.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Go.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait. Yep. Go.
Miller shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right out of the middle.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a must.